I can't hear Ed.
You're unmuted now. Ed?
He hasn't said anything.
Ed, can you hear us? You're on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'll motion to open this meeting of the Groveland Community Preservation Committee on March 21, 2024. Okay,
March 21.
yes, March 21st, 2024.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there a second on that?
Second.
Okay, all in favor of opening the meeting, say aye. Well, we have to take a roll call vote on all the votes because we have a remote. So Kim,
Aye.
Linda,
Aye.
Mike, yes, Jason,
Aye.
and Ed.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, well, thanks everyone for coming. Hopefully we can get our business done this evening and be ready to move all these projects forward with the process going to next to our annual town meeting on April 29th. So the first order of business is to just give you an update on the Perry Park proposal, which is the only proposal that we didn't have a vote for at our last meeting. And so I think I emailed this out to everybody, but the two things that I think were questions were addressing parking and addressing engagement of the public, and also talking about some of the removal of the invasive plants. So the scope, I believe the scope of the project now includes those three things as detailed here on the scope page. And on the rear of this handout is just another little summary of what one of these studies would look like as an example. Do you have anything else to add to this, Rebecca?
No, not necessarily. Just that we took a closer look based upon the feedback that the committee had provided, and we wanted to be responsive to such. We understand that this is at the very beginning stages of this process, and this project is proposing to gather additional feedback input from those that are within the area, as well as get a better understanding of what we could potentially do with the property. So we hope that we embody that with the supplemental information that we provided, in addition to conceptual, so that you can see just how helpful something like this could be while we determine what our next steps are and whether or not we would like to take those next steps.
Thanks. So does anyone on the board have questions?
No, I think it, at least we have something in writing to, as a general scope, to submit to proposed bidders for the analysis, and it looks fairly complete.
Okay. Any other questions from anybody?
I think this is a big improvement.
Okay, that's good, I'm glad. You know, I think that Ed brought up some reasonable questions the last time, particularly about addressing the public input and also about addressing the parking issues at Perry Park. And so, you know, I think besides the advantage of cleaning up the park, but also, you know, I think parking is a problem over there. You know, as we know, some of the residents that park on town property, and, you know, maybe need a little more improvement over there in that area, but also provide parking for anybody who wants to come to Perry Park. Okay. All right. So if we don't have any other comments, then we can take a motion. Would someone like to make a motion?
Make a motion to move the Perry Park design project.
Okay, I'll second that. Any questions on the motion? So we've got a motion to approve the Perry Park project and present it at annual town meeting on April 29th. So we'll do a roll call vote again. Kim?
Yes?
Linda?
Yes.
Mike? Yes. Jason?
Yes.
Ed?
Yes.
Passes unanimous. The next item on our agenda is a copy of the minutes from our last meeting, which was held on February 22nd, 2024. And I think everybody got a copy of these by email. So any questions about or changes to the minutes from our last meeting?
Mike, they look to be in order.
Okay. You want to make a motion?
Sure. Make a motion to accept.
Second?
Okay, so it's been moved and seconded to accept the minutes from February 22nd, 2024. We'll do a roll call again. Kim?
Yes?
Linda?
Yes.
Mike, yes. Jason?
Abstain.
And Ed?
Yes.
4 yes, 1 abstention, passes. Okay. So I've got a note on the agenda that our next meeting, will be sometime in September, and that'll be our first meeting of the fiscal year 2025. And try to get that scheduled sometime in the next month so that you can put it on your calendar. We all have to be reminded to get reappointed by our appointing board to the position and then get sworn in before then. And I'll send some reminders out about that. And hopefully, if we can meet in September, put our schedule together for the fall to a little bit earlier than we did this year to give people enough time to think about projects. I think that's all we've got. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn at 6:12.
Second.
All in favor of adjournment? Kim?
Yes.
Linda?
Yes.
Mike, yes. Jason?
Yes.
Ed?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. I will be presenting the projects on Monday night to the Board of Selectmen, and then on Wednesday night to the Finance Committee. So we'll see, give them a chance to weigh in for town meeting to give their recommendations, so.
That's on all the ones that we've approved over the last two
Yes.
meetings.
Yes, yes. Yes.